They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat.
It is catchy. It's a...
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I am what I am, and I'm going to be the very best of what I am. And for those who don't like me confidentially, I don't give a damn.
Wake up, everybody.
I know I am not the only one that finds Donald Trump comical. Like, did this motherfucker just say that the people in Ohio was eating the cats?
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
ABC News did reach out to the city manager there. He told us there have been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
Well, I've seen people on television.
Let me just say here, this is
the people on television say my dog was taken and used for food. So maybe he said that, and maybe that's a good thing to say for a city manager.
I really challenge you guys to get out here and do something. These Haitians are running into trash cans. They're running into buildings. They flipping cars in the middle of the street. They're in the park grabbing up ducks by their neck and cutting their head off and walking off with them and eating them. Like, and I don't know how, like, y'all can be comfortable with this. Like, I don't know, like, who's getting paid from it.
What did you do? Why'd you kill the cat? Go like this. Did you eat that cat? Did you eat it? No, why'd you kill it? Did you guys see all this?
No, we pulled up and she was just laying there with it.
Did you see her eating it?
Eating it.
She was eating it?
Yeah, she was.
You call the Humane Society, see if they'll come pick this cat up. It's deceased.
And dogs. What? What? And did this motherfucker say that the reason why he was trying to ban abortions was because people was having their kids at 9 months and then killing them after they were being brought into the world? Like, what is wrong with him?
Cause like now, I really came on here to show off these great boobs in this bra. I sure did.
Ow! What the fuck is wrong? And then to be able to say all of these things with a straight face, like, that's got to be a true form of narcissist or some type of special power. Cause, bitch, ain't no way you gonna say these fucked up ass things and their lies and keep a straight face about it.
And then this business about taking everyone's guns away. Tim Walz and I are both gun owners. We're not taking anybody's guns away. So stop with the continuous lying about this stuff.
Oh, really, Comrade Kamala? Well, what's all this?
We need an assault weapons ban. These are reasonable things to do. We need an assault weapons ban. Let us finally pass an assault weapons ban. We need an assault weapons ban. I do believe that we need to do buyback. I'm prepared to take executive action and put in place a ban on the importation of assault weapons into our country. Well, there are approximately 5 million, to your point, Craig. We have to have a buyback program, and I support a mandatory buyback program. I support buybacks.
How mandatory is your gun buyback program?
It's mandatory. And together, when we win in November, we are finally going to pass universal background checks, red flag laws, and an assault weapons ban. We'll finally pass red flag laws, universal background checks, and an assault weapons ban. We'll finally pass universal background checks, red flag laws, and an assault weapons ban.
See, the mainstream media isn't going to fact check you, but we are. Nice try.
Got a package. Let's open this bad fella. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. All right. Oh, is this my comforter, my blanket? Oh my God, that feels so soft. Great boobs in this bra.
Up ass things and their lies and keep a straight face about it. Wow. That is quite the fucking superpower. Like, if people are wondering why nobody wants to vote for Trump, it's because he's a fucking liar.
We all know that this was a 3-against-1 debate. Oh, we know that. Oh, we seen that. Fact-checking him, never fact-checking her. Oh, we saw that. You thought we didn't see that?
Great boobs in this bra.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
Cutting him off, never cutting her off. Feeding her these answers. Oh, this was definitely scripted. But let me tell you something. I was going to throw in a towel and say, you know what? I'm going to let him have you. No, I'm not. Because if this man named Trump, who has been fighting for this nation since he got in office, who has everything to lose and nothing to gain, can still be in this fight, I think I can still stand up to. Because if I stop supporting him, I stop supporting God. Because God has put this man in front of us to lead this nation to him. And if we give up on him, we're giving up on God. And I ain't giving up on God.
Hey, man. Kamala Harris is the type of motherfucker that'll spit in your face and tell you it's raining. Kamala Harris lied the whole motherfucking night. She ain't said nothing about no goddamn policies, nothing about what she gonna do to change this motherfucking economy and get this shit back up and running. She ain't said nothing about none of that shit. I'm gonna tell you what she did, though. She race baited all night. She tried to bring up some racial shit, thinking, hey, that's gonna win the black folks over if I say that. You know what I'm saying? Then you got an earpiece in your ear. Motherfuckers telling you what the fuck to say. You dig what I'm saying?
If you thought earrings were merely a fashion statement, think again. Nova's H1 Audio Earrings is the world's first wireless earphones made with real pearls. Unlike conventional earrings, these earrings are placed on the earlobes and project the sound from inside the pearl.
And then all these goddamn news analysts, oh, what they say? She was very presidential last night. She was very presidential last night because all of that shit was scripted. It was rehearsed. That's why they had these extra rules in there and a limited amount of time to talk. You dig what I'm saying? So when Trump talking, they on the other side in her earpiece, well, you should bring up the race. Yeah, it's time to do that. Bring up his felonies. Yeah, do that. Come on, man. That whole motherfucking shit was a shit show, bro.
It's as simple as that. Like, to lie on basic human beings about eating animals? What? And then Kamala Harris let his ass know, like, you the same guy that took out a whole front page to convict innocent black men and Latinos for a crime they did not commit. You took out a whole newspaper article for that shit. You the same man who basically they came after you because you refused to rent your properties to black people. Come on now. Like, I don't know. This man, he does too much. He does too much. And he's a fucking liar.
Race baiting and fear mongering was a big part of her tactic tonight.
Part of Kamala's tactic?
Yes, Kamala's tactic.
Okay. What in particular would you remember about that?
Especially when she brought up the Central Park Five. I think that's a hot button issue, especially for a lot of African Americans, but she leaves out a lot of specifics to that. Like the lead prosecutor was a Democrat at the time. Back then, Donald Trump was also a Democrat. He wasn't always a Republican. And he was praised heavily, in a good way, for taking out that ad in the paper because a lot of people did think that they were guilty. So a lot of people that were against Trump now were once a big fan of his, and I think he was gaslit during the entire debate, and that was probably why he was so defensive. Yes. And even when he brought up the topic of race.